Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, from June the 13th to the 20th, 2024. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about romance and love, where you stand in this matter, where you want to go further in this matter, where you want to let go of this matter. Aries, your solar sun is in the third house, which is Gemini. Its ruling planet is Mercury. The sun is in Gemini, so it represents all forms of communication, transportation, siblings, short distance travel, mechanical things, investigation, research, speaking, writing, and publishing. It also represents detective work. It also represents secondary education. All right. Now we have the sun in Gemini, Aries. We have the moon, and we have Mercury in Gemini. We have Venus in Gemini. We have Jupiter in Gemini. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 planets in Gemini, and that your solar sun is in the third house. So Aries, there's some information here about communication in love, what you want to express. So when you're interested in someone, Aries, you need to express how you feel. What are you looking for? So you don't have to waste time. I feel that some of you have been wasting time in relationships and you're not speaking what you want from it. And this is causing a communication issue for some of you, Aries. So we also have Mars in Taurus. So Aries, don't be stubborn. You have the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, and the energy, Aries, to move whatever obstacles you have in your romantic and love arena, to move it forward. Now, if you don't want to be in it, some of you are going to leave these relationships. Some of you are getting back together, trying to make and see if it works. But it will only work if you both sit down and take the anger out of it, Aries, and deal with this relationship as it is. Maturity, a man and a woman. Let him hear his grievance to you, and let him hear your grievance to him. Then come to a compromise. See what you're not going to allow. See what you did wrong in the relationship, and see what you can improve in this relationship. Now, some of you can't do anything in this relationship. It is finished. In particular with the moon in Virgo, that means get out of your head. Aries, the Virgo represents a home. It represents health, work, and service to others. So some of this relationship could be involved in a romantic feel on your job, which is a no-no. So people are talking, so you're wondering whether you want to continue this or not. Don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze it. Whatever situation that you have to make, do it. Those who are single with Jupiter in Gemini, new opportunities, expansion, growth, abundance, wealth, blessing, karma, and the truth is going to come in relationships. And with Venus in Gemini, you are the hot number now, Gemini. So go out and go ask for what you want, because people are attracted to you and they were going to give you what you want in a relationship. And then we have Saturn in Pisces. Think outside the box. Tell that old thought that you have about romance and love at this time. You got to heal any emotional blockage that you have before you can move forward. And beware of hidden enemies in relationship that's trying to sabotage it. Uranus in Taurus. Change. Some of you are going through changes, Aries, in your relationship. And that's going to bring you out of this chaos and upheaval, and a constant change is going to bring you freedom and independence. Pluto in Aquarius retrograde, reviewing when it was going direct, what mistakes you have in a love relationship. So some of you are trying to correct that at this point. The North Node is in Aries. So these are lessons, Aries, you need to learn about love and romance at this time in your life. journey. Chiron in Aries, let's heal ourselves and stop becoming the victim in love and become the survivor and a winner. Okay, the next sign is Leo. Leo, your solar sun is in the 11th house. The 11th house is Aquarius. It's the house of hopes, wishes, friendships. It's the house of groups, organization. It's the house of humanity. It's the house of technology, new technology, electrician. The house of interplanetary travel. Now, Uranus is in Taurus, so there's been a lot of chaos in your love life, Leo. Some of you haven't gotten over a person, and I don't think you really will get over it. But that person was out of your league. You was not ready for that person because you have not did the work to heal your childhood traumas that are associated with love. Now we have the sun in Gemini. This is going to benefit all Aries signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have the moon in Virgo. So something to get out of your head. Stop being so picky. Stop being criticizing and overanalyzing a relationship that you're having with someone. Or someone that you thought the grass was greener, Leo, and it wasn't. But some of you want to go back with someone from the past, but they're not having it. Mercury in Gemini, there's a communication problem that you have in Leo that you need to address. Okay? Now, some of you can have a love relationship at a short distance travel that you're going to travel to it. And it's beginning to put a strain on you. So you want to know, Leo, it's worth it or it's a dime. Venus in Gemini, that's the goddess of love. So if you're single, love is coming from you in all directions. But pick the right one that you're going to have. Mars in Taurus, you have the energy, the vigor, the force, the drive, Leo, to achieve what you want to do. So Taurus deals with love. So it's time for action. If you got your eye on someone, Leo, go forth. All right. Jupiter in Gemini, abundance, new opportunity, advancement, growth, blessings, wealth, karma, and the truth. So opportunities for love is coming. But pick the right one. Saturn and Pisces, get out of that old way of thinking about love and put yourself on a stronger foundation. Think outside the box. Have an open-minded and heal from any past relationship. All right, Neptune and Pisces, illusion, fantasy, head out the clouds, rose-colored glasses, and see a relationship that if you're in one that is not working for you, leave it. Okay? And Pluto and Aquarius retrograding, reviewing when it was going direct 5 months ago. What that you messed up or made mistakes in a love relationship, Leo. All right, the North Node in Aries. This is time for action. These are the lessons you learn in this lifetime. And Leo, the Chiron in Aries, you need to heal that wound before you can move on to another relationship. The next one is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your solar sun is in the 7th house, which is Libra. And its ruling planet is Venus, the balancing all partnerships and relationships. Divine direction, creativity. It deals with open enemies, the house of spiritual blessing. It also deals with diplomacy, diplomat. It deals with decision, indecision. It also deals with others and legal situations. All right, the sun is in Gemini, which is your opposition, Sagittarius. So I need you to stay low. If you're in a relationship, you want to get out, this is not the time to do it. Wait till the sun goes into Cancer. All right? So Gemini represents all sorts of communication, short distance travel, and sibling, deals with investigation, research, etc. I'll say the moon is in Virgo, so some of you Sagittarius need to get out of your head, stop overanalyzing it, and make a decision, okay? Mercury and Gemini are communication issues here, Sag, in a relationship that's very bogged down, and some of you want to get out of it. Venus and Gemini, Venus, so all the fire and air signs are the attracted ones. So love is coming out of the pores from everyone for you. Mars and Taurus, you got the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, the energy to achieve what you want in a love relationship. So you got to make a decision. Jupiter and Gemini, abundance, new opportunity, expansion, growth, blessing, love, and relationship. Saturn and Pisces, think outside the box. Heal yourself. Uranus and Taurus, bring out that chaos, Sagittarius, that you put yourself in. Neptune, Pisces, illusion. Pluto and Aquarius, make correction, but you made the mistakes when it was going direct. North Node and Aries, these are lessons you need to learn. Sag, dealing with